You know, I almost didn't play today. I was just going to retire to the parlour with a good book and a glass of brandy, mull over the deepness and integrity of the extensive works of Kafka, but instead, I had a change of heart and I decided to be a man of true culture and play some Gori, Cuddly Carnage. Welcome back.
Oh, this is it, Gori. Your one chance to get out of here.
Let's kick some ass!
Good luck. I'll watch from over here.
We've already seen this cutscene. I don't know why I'm being quiet. I could talk over this, it doesn't matter. It's just a big guy coming out of a portal. We've seen this before, we know how it goes down. I could skip it if I wanted to, but honestly he's kind of cool and I kind of like it.
Your biggest nightmare.
Time to wake
I
up.
like to witness the big woolen monstrosity. Alright, so I'm assuming what we're going to want to do is like... Okay, those just hurting? Alright, fair enough. Okay. I see. I see. A little bit spicier than I gave it credit for. Presumably we don't approach them while they're all spiked up either. Presumably that's a bad idea. Ooh, jumped a little bit late there. Not quite mastered the fine art of that one yet. Is the weird lack of music confusing anyone else? Oh shit, what? Didn't expect this. What the hell? It's like there is music, but it's just weirdly quiet. And also, what is this cutscene? Alright, see you later, pal. I don't know why it needed to like show me the path beforehand. Did they like focus test it and like no one could do this because they didn't know what a path looked like or something? Like what? That was very elaborate for what turned out to just be a handful of jumps and wall rides, right? What the fuck? The big cat is still coming. Do I need to kill this before he arrives? Because I can. Don't doubt me. Don't doubt my abilities. Okay, he's actually coming a little bit faster than I would like him to at this point. He's slow, but like not slow enough to counteract the fact that I had to sort of sit around and kill enemies for 25 minutes. Easy. What is this game? Who made this game and why did they make it for babies and not real men like me? So what do we do now then? Do you think shoot him in the eye? I mean that sort of did something. Do we just... Yeah, we just hit the glowy bit now, okay. Fair enough, I guess. And now the whole cycle repeats, does it? Oh, he heals. We have to kill these before they get to him or else he uses them to heal, I see. This is going to be a very long-winded fight, I feel. Although, to be fair, the other health bar hasn't regenerated at all. He did heal quite a bit there, but could have been worse, I guess. Okay, what do you want from me now? Is the floor rising? Is the bad goop coming for me? I can't actually tell. There's definitely bad goop down there. I don't know if I'm on any sort of time limit here. This is a very bizarre boss fight. I'd just like to register my complaints about the bizarreness of this boss fight. Because it don't even really feel like a boss fight, does it? It's just like a series of set pieces. And if you have to do all of this every time, like I've only taken off a quarter of his health, if I have to do this entire loop 3 more times, it's gonna be a bit fucking wacky. Okay, I can actually get some work done here quite quickly. I just keep moving in circles. There we go, one of them managed to actually shoot me. One more. No? No more? Oh yeah, I can go in the portal now and do some more platforming. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one. I think the other bosses have had really tight designs. This one just feels like they kind of threw everything at the wall at once. Too many phases, several of which don't even feel like you're fighting a boss, you know? I guess that's my issue with it. Thank you for telling me I'm awesome. I needed that today. Oh, Jesus, lads, come on now. What? The button on the top of it was yellow instead of red and I got confused. I assume that was something to do with the lighting in the area, confusing me somehow. Oh, I can progress. I thought there were still unicorns left. Maybe they all exploded when I killed the big heart thing. I don't know. Let's not worry about it, let's just move on with our lives. Oh, fine. It's the things that die easily this time. There's never just one. Maybe there is just one. Huh. I really thought there'd be at least one more seahorse somewhere, but... those two are dead. These things take too long to kill, is the problem, considering I'm on a time limit here. Giant cat Pac-Man is getting closer. He does approacheth. Are we done here? Yeah, cool. Jump button? No? No? Okay. Alright. I guess this means we just restart from here again? Because the jump button didn't want to work? That was pretty cool. Surely if we get rid of this health bar now though. No, we just go back in the portal. Okay. We just do it again. Alright, fair enough. That's fine. The thing is, this very clearly isn't the final boss, and I'm hoping the final boss is going to be more of a final boss. You know what I mean? If this was how the game ended, I would find it a little bit lackluster. As I say, I really like his design, and I think the bits where you are actually in combat are decent. I don't approve of this section particularly. I think this is what's breaking it for me. Thankfully I didn't have to fight all the enemies again. So did I just shoot him? Is that all I did? And then... try hitting him in the face, see if that does more damage than hitting him in the back. Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter. As long as you're hitting him somewhere, it's all largely the same. Thing is, he's going to heal most of this, well not most of this off, he's going to heal a decent amount of this off. And I could, theoretically, kill him in the next cycle, but I don't think I'm going to manage it. Especially not if I'm at the wrong end of him when this shit starts. all of them? We might still get him on the next cycle. Did quite a lot of damage last time. We can hope. Yum. I only have infinite juice in this segment, so may as well be boosted. Juice boost. Just a fun thing to say, frankly. There was no more reasoning behind those words than that. Juice boost. Hello. I'm just gonna skip you, if that's okay. Where's the... Why is it up there? How dare it be off screen? I love how he clearly does something there as you approach the end of the path, but you can just skip it entirely. It's my favourite kind of mechanic, the one you don't have to engage in. Then you get to feel really smart about getting fucking juggled. Epic. I don't care. I don't care about your stupid green wall. You're not cool and you never will be. Classic cat people. You know? Thinking everyone gives a shit about that stupid cat. I am getting bodied here, what the hell. It's no harder than this phase normally is, I'm fairly confident. I think maybe the things are going off a little bit quicker. Potentially. Maybe I can blame that for my failures, but... Considering how smooth I had this down to when I was doing this last time. Just got hit by like 12 walls doing that. Let's hope the combat section isn't too difficult or I will die. And that would be awful because then I'd have to redo all of this again. Oh god, if anything's going to kill me it's going to be one of them. I'm notoriously bad at these. Please laser your unicorn friends so I don't have to deal with them. No? Okay. And I get hit by the laser as it gets up, every time, without fail. I guess I should see it coming and try to avoid it more, but I always get so close to just one-cycling them, you know? And at that point, you kind of have to go for it. You kind of have to, even if you know it's impossible. A little part of you has to believe. For what is life without belief, without faith in something? And my faith is in my ability to spontaneously, for once, do slightly more damage than is technically, physically possible in a certain time limit. Oh, hello. This is a surprising roster of enemies that we're seeing now. I kind of forgot these clown guys existed, to be honest with you. I think I've only fought 2, haven't I? Maybe 3. I fell in the goop. Oh, that's so maddening. Did I just get respawned in a fucking green wall? Is that what just happened there? It certainly looked like that's what happened there. That's how it appeared to yours truly. Some would get mad at a game for that. Call it unfair, call it cheese. Me? I understand that that was clearly a skill issue on my part. Clearly I should have learned how to avoid attacks while I was in a cutscene. And that is just something I'm going to have to learn to overcome in the future. Alright, Mr. Clown Boy. Let's do it again, but you're not a clown boy, you're a house. I guess these are randomized, which is fine by me, because houses are a lot easier. What the fuck? Hey, video game. Hey, video game. Oh, Jesus Christ, nearly fell off this as well. Let's pretend, shall we, for a second, that I'm failing on purpose in order to up the stakes of this fight. We can pretend that it's all about the YouTube drama. Just for the sake of my ego, you know. We can come together and just be like, oh, there's Joe again, just trying to make the fight seem more intense, trying to make it seem more difficult, more crazy. He's clearly not this bad at games. Clearly. What is... This is just like a completely different dungeon. I can just leave. I don't have to fight enemies. Alright. Thanks for the pity, Gori, Cuddly Carnage. That was real nice here. Now I just do that and then go down. That whole having to shoot him once thing is an odd decision, if you ask me. I don't really know how that adds to the fight in any way. But here we are. It's not over, is it?
You did it. You saved me yourself. Thank you, Gori. They were never here, Gori, but they're always with you, and so am I. Unless you drop me somewhere, I guess. Now use the egg porter and get out of here. You leaving is the only thing that will end the virus for good.
Yeah, bronze seems right for that. Yeah, that seems understandable. Yep, yeah, that's fair.
Gori! You're awake! You're okay? Guys, Gori's normal. No need to get the shackles anymore. How are you feeling?
I'm happy you're not a horrible mutated Gori.
Are you freaking kidding me? I just found it unshackled. I mean, yes. Very, very happy too.
Yeah, Gori, you should have seen me. That monster was huge, but I got us out of there. Try throwing a teleporter in without arms.
I monitored you the whole time.
Me and you can help too.
Are you sure you're ready to get up, bud? Okay, and no worries. I got you.
We got you.
Ah, the power of friendship.
Yeah, Gori, and all the chaos after the laser. The professor escaped Prison Island on her own. Ship is currently scanning for her. When you're ready, let's head over and see if you found her. We're so close to being a family again, Gori.
I've earned this now.
That suits you perfectly.
And I've earned the power of the gift. That's gonna ruin cutscenes, man. I'm not gonna be able to take that even... Like, not that you can take this game that seriously at the best of times, but even less so now. Also, can I get upgrades? Can I afford any upgrades after all that? Yeah, I can afford some sort of something here. Get my fuel maxed out, I guess.
That will come in handy.
What else? What else can we still be getting here? I guess slam wheel hang time? I guess. Sure. Right, so, where do we stand now? Where do we stand on this video game? What is left? I feel like we have 2 bonus worlds to do now? Is that right? Yeah, we never did, because we weren't allowed to do 6, and now we've got 7 as well. Weird design, honestly.
Unicorn has been located in the prison.
We have to set it free. Come on, Gori.
Sure. Take as little damage as possible. Shit, that's gonna be hard. Oh, fuck, what? Okay. What are we looking at? Oh, shit. Notoriously, I'm not great at avoiding damage, especially against these. Because I do have a habit of just refusing to press the shield button ever. Which I think is very reasonable, personally. I don't see why any coward out there would ever press a shield button when they have perfectly functional attack buttons. You know what I mean? Oh shit, what? I didn't realise the goop was quite that high yet. That was on me. That was my mistake. The end? I guess? Alright, sure. Surely that won't be a gold, yeah. Possibly if I hadn't hit the slime I would have got a gold, but I don't care, honestly. I'm not that bothered. I've not exactly been perfecting the missions either, have I? Let's be real. Just out to save the unicorns because I'm intrigued as to what's behind that magical unicorn door. Although where the hell the remaining unicorns are, because I feel like 8 is going to be the last...
Save your friend again and get a unicorn.
Sure. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, there's isn't it 14 unicorns, and I'm only saving 8 from the 8 bonus levels, so I don't really get. Ow. I complained about this being a little bit bullshit when I actually did it in the level as well, and I stand by that. What's the time limit? What's the time limit all about? Do I have a time limit to kill them? Is that how this goes? No, come on. I know I said literally earlier in this same episode. Literally earlier today. Awesome. That it's impossible to actually get those in one combo. I got very close that time. Got exceptionally close that time. How does one approach? Oh, to be fair, if Slam Wheel hits, you can one combo them. Okay, now what? Is it just complete this section of the level in a set time limit? Is that all this is? I don't know what the time limit is. Oh, this section was shit as well. There's an eyeball in this room, right, that just lasers you constantly, yeah. You can shoot it to, like, pause it for moments, but it really just doesn't seem worth it. Relatable feeling, I'm sure. But you know when you're recording a Let's Play and you're doing a repeat of a section you've already done of a game that wasn't that interesting the first time around? How exactly do you feel the dead air? We could talk about topical events if you like. Remember when Trump said people were eating cats and dogs? That was pretty funny, right? That was some silly behaviour. But we don't talk about politics around here, so yeah, I definitely didn't mention that. You didn't hear it from me. I would never call the great leader silly, of course. Considering what the previous level's bonus was, a single ride up an elevator shaft that took all of about 30 fucking seconds. This one is quite a time commitment, I must say. It's just literally do half of the last level again. It's wild, man. That was clean as hell, though. I deserve props for actually doing one of them right for the first time.
Awesome.
Wahoo! Done? Can we move on? Good. Any more? I genuinely can't remember if there are any more fights on this in this section. I assume it's going to end when we reach the TV, right? We're not actually going to have to do the TV levels as well. Certainly hope not. I mean, he was talking about saving my friends again, but presumably just this box? Yeah, okay.
Initializing headquarter transport.
Again, definitely won't be a gold, but I got the unicorn, so... Oh shit, it wasn't even a bronze. Fucking hell. But I got the unicorn, so what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it, eh? 5? Maybe I didn't get the unicorn. Maybe it doesn't count unless you get at least a bronze. It was there in the cutscene, so I kind of figured it did, but... It's got a little star next to it. But I've done 6 now, because I didn't unlock the 3rd one, right? Fuck it, I don't know, man. I don't know and I don't care, let's just do level 8.
Glad you're not a mutated monster, Gori. We are currently looking for...
Found the professor.
Awesome. Let's go pick her up. Easy peasy lemon squeeze.
Ooh, about hard, lemon hard. The giant monster Pinky is in the same area.
Pinky must be looking for the professor too. We have to hurry up and get her.
Wait, we need a plan. What if Pinky finds you?
There will be slicing and dicing.
Okay, so you two, a small cat and a skateboard, are just going to waltz down there, fight Pinky, a mutated toy 1,000 times your size, locate the professor in a huge search area, and just ride off into the sunset.
You're right, Gori. That does sound awesome.
Oh, Apfelstrudel. Count me in, I suppose. I'll get you.
Let's find the professor. I really miss her.
Alright. I don't know why Goldfin was shocked by that. 2 days until Toy Uprising.
Five again. Chip, you're always so wrong.
We're only halfway, though.
Well, this just proves that he's a badass. And badasses don't die. I am winning this bet.
Hey, let's not bet on characters' deaths. It's vulgar. Chip is right, though. He's going to die.
No way!
Alright, hush now, you two. Let's just watch and see how wrong you are.
Yeah, needle in a haystack indeed. Let's find the professor. If we run into Pinky, we can take her. Don't sweat it.
I would never sweat anything. I'm not the sweating sort. I don't think cats do sweat. I know dogs don't. I'm not really a cat person though, so I can't pretend to know the intimate biology of such. I assume they pant like dogs, although you don't really see cats pant very often. So I don't know, maybe they just are made of cold. They have refrigerated blood or something.
Slightly bigger than I remember. Maybe a little bit of sweat.
Oh shit. Fucking hell. Yeah, she is quite large. I thought she was like a goop monster with tentacles. Like, I didn't think she was like just a giant ass fucking Ghostbusters Marshmallow Man bunny toy. Should I be looking for key parts? I keep thinking I can hear whispering, but I think it's just my hoverboard whooshing.
For the first time, I really want to go all sneaky beaky. Last time we ran into the big bunny, I had to carry you out myself with no arms.
Maybe you should have arms then. It's not that difficult. I've got to. I'm nothing special. Just do better at having arms.
Shit, I guess it was unavoidable. It's go time, Gori.
I'd rather not. Okay, let's shoot the eyeball. No?
You're right, Gori. Shit and goldfish should totally look for the professor while we keep this pretty girl busy.
It's up here. Where are we going? What places to be? A grind rail. That's pretty fun. What does the game want from me right now? Shoot her in the actual eyes, maybe? Oh, she didn't like that. That did some damage. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I taking...
How the hell do we make this thing now?
Chip can't come to the phone. He's looking for the professor with a
I
ship.
see.
Maybe jump in his mouth?
Just keep in there. No, thank you. We need another way.
Oh, we can't just shoot it.
Gori, pros.
Missed. I can't imagine this is how the whole fight's meant to go. I feel like there's more to it than just this. But I guess I'll just keep blasting. I think maybe I was meant to like attack those arms when they came onto the platform below. I think maybe that's where I went wrong, but you won't hear me admit that. Any more enemies about? There's a shooty one down there. Hello there. I'm just gonna, well, I've got an opportunity to do so, just give you a few more little pops in the face. I'd like to deal with the big guy down there, but I don't think I can. Ah, I see. Right, now he's not in the slime, we can do something about this guy. Now we are in the slime-free environs. Beautiful. Can I just like... No. I cannot melee it, I have to shoot it. I don't really see the point when I can just sort of hang out up here and damage the boss itself rather than wasting time getting rid of those tentacles. Considering they're such a complete non-threat to me, you know? Oh, I guess maybe if we take them both out, something might happen to the boss. Like we'll get a weak point or something. We'll get to just absolutely smack her about a bit. Probably should have actually tried that. Maybe next time. Oh, hang on, there's injectors up here now. That changes things. What is going on? Everything is exploding. It's a bit much for me. That's fine, I'll just fall down. Oh, that's quite a lot of damage. I mean, it fucking should be. It took a while to actually get this opening, but... half health. Just need a couple more shots here. Oh, I can get some if I just go grinding, can't I? I get the feeling this isn't over. Uh-oh. You're not seeing this, but Gori Cuddly Carnage game has crashed. Well, that's an unfortunate time for that to happen. I hope that doesn't happen every time we get to that point, because that's going to make finishing the game quite difficult, I feel. I know it was a pretty dramatic moment and everything, but I mean, you know, that was really not a great time for that to happen. I get the feeling we're just going to start the boss fight over again when we load, right? Right? Cuddly Carnage. Sorry, I like that. Have too much fun with that. Yeah, we'll continue from last checkpoint and hope it's after the first phase of that boss. Oh, thank fuck. Thank fuck. Okay. Don't crash this time, yeah? Okay, Crash trying to load into this scene, I guess.
I guess we're on our own. Let's slice it and see what happens.
Alright.
Yeah, let's cut that vein, Gori. Oh, there's you.
Oh, we've not historically been great with these big expanding green rings, but, you know, whatever, that's fine. Oh, hello. Oh, enemies too. Actually getting a hit on these eyes is far more difficult than you'd expect it to be, actually. Especially when there's a wall of fucking unicorns in the way. Stop defending your queen from the inside. Stay open, eyeball, please. Appreciate it. Oh, I can still just go over and melee it, apparently. That did just hurt it when I just flew past then. Doesn't do much, but I can. It's theoretically possible. Fine, I'll clean up a bit. It's healing. And apparently not taking damage currently. What do I do about this? Oh, I need to hit the injector things, don't I? I see. Stop the healing? Stop the healing. Cool. This is a bit hectic. It's not really what you'd expect for a final boss. I do still suspect there might be at least one more phase to this. But
One more for the ultimate heart attack.
But, all things considered, pretty hectic, pretty cray-cray. I'll just still injecty things up, I didn't even see him. I guess that's what the grind rails are for. Usually if there's level design going on, then the level design is there for a reason. Chekhov's grind rail, that is. Okay. Okay, lads, you can stop now. God, you just get juggled a bit in this game, don't I? Apparently that hit. I'm not sure I agree, but I'm not gonna push back against it at this point. I'll take my small victories. Alright, one more shot. One more shot. That's all we need. I killed your heart.
How the fuck is it still standing after that massive heart attack?
Wolfgang has more than one heart also. What a coincidence. But where is the other heart?
I'm a little concerned about what's going on right now.
I hope Chip and Goldfish find the professor soon.
Shot very much the wrong thing there.
I'm a hoverboard, Gori. I can't fly, okay?
Why not? Imagine if you could. Just think about it for a second. Consider being able to fly. Also, you know, hoverboard. Just saying, like, what is hovering if not just like low altitude flying? I should be attacking the boss, shouldn't I? That's how this goes. Much as I'd like to keep healing up off regular enemies, because I was getting a little bit low on the old health there for a while. I guess attempting to win the fight is priority here.
There he is! Nice, Gori!
Don't worry, I'd figured that one out all on my own, son. Hit the thing that comes out of the boss when you weaken it.
Let's do it!
I know he's a cat, but Gori doesn't seem to feel a lot of anything for the fact that he's killing his sister right now. Oh, there we go. Sad cat noises.
That heart is going to explode. Get away from it.
Oh, guess we're on the move. Oh, it's the theme tune. Hell yeah, man. Oh, what? I guess we're fleeing something. I'm not quite sure what. Is it like an explosion? If I look back, is there just fire behind me? I don't really have a chance to do so, to be honest. I don't know why I shot that. Mostly because I could, I think. I know this place. Been here before.
Goldfish! Chip! We're about to get fucking fried! Have you found the professor yet?
Oh, Apfelschodel.
Just land here for a second.
Kilometers.
Nope, wasn't allowed to land there for a second. It's a good thing I discovered the boost button eventually, isn't it? Yeah, that's the route to take. Look at this, like, tour of the levels. Very cool. I kinda like this. Like a nostalgic trip through all that we've been through. Can I boost while grinding? I can. It looks weird. The flames go off to the side. Physics-wise, that doesn't make sense, but...
This is it, bud. I love slicing with you.
We found her! We found her! Coming to get you right now! Hang on!
Oh, thank fuck! Hurry up, Gori. Let's get in there.
What the fuck? What? No, don't... Why did it turn me around? Camera not helping there. So is that the... is this... are we done? Also, didn't I set my difficulty to medium? Did my difficulty get turned down at some point? Did I die too much and the game automatically set me to house cat because I'm so shit? I swear I selected Alley Cat at the start. Whatever, man. Too late now, I guess, but...
Wakey, wake, you sleepyhead! We made it! You have to stop getting knocked out. It's the second time now, and that is not good for you.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Guess who's here?
I am so proud of you. And I am so sorry. I didn't want to leave, but I had to. Everything that's happened is my fault.
Mm-hmm.
I found Pinky, hurt, alone, unloved. I just couldn't bear the thought of all the defenseless lives I've created who could end up just like that. I had to help her, make her strong enough to survive all the cruelty. I gave her the serum. I made her stronger. I should have just taken her with us, but I thought it was too late for that. Seems it was too late for anything, really. Grief and anger sat too deep. Pinky stole all the serum and changed it. Pinky advocated for toy freedom, the freedom from humans. And soon it was too late.
I never wanted you to be part of this mess, but it all spiraled out of my control, out of anyone's control, and now there's something new. Another mess that I've caused. A mess that there's still time to fix. And this time I will. I want your help from the start this time. I'm leaving a tracking device on my desk. Oh, Gori, please don't be sad. You know that we're a family. I love you.
Whoa, that was a lot. Hey, Gori, are you okay? I know, that was crazy. But don't worry, Gori. This time we'll help her from the start and let me a family again.
I agree. Despite your mother causing the annihilation of all other humans, I think we've all grown closer during this adventure.
You know you can just go back home now, right?
Nah, I think Kitchen and I will just tag along now, if that's alright. Oh, this could be a honeymoon.
You know, guys,
Emotional confession 629, not found.
thank God. That would have been weird. Yeah, Gori. Sure, Earth is fogged and all the humans are gone.
Well, that was gonna happen eventually anyway.
Hey!
That's the spirit ship. No harm, no foul. Our next adventure is gonna be way cooler. A cat and his best friend hoverboard.
A human and his wife!
And me.
In space!
Oh, I think we can do this.
Never have I seen a game set up for a sequel quite so hard as that. Jesus Christ, man. It wasn't even like a quick after credits scene or anything to set that up. It was like Right, now, I don't know if that's setting up for DLC or an actual sequel or what, but there's definitely going to be more of this, which, you know, I will definitely buy, because I had a hell of a good time with this game. I have to say, it was quite amusing how they went back to the comic book style for that one scene with the professor in it, because clearly they did not have time or inclination to make a human character model. And understandable, honestly. Honestly. Fair. Can't argue with that one. The fact that these credits are over already is insane. Some of the games I've played recently, the credits have gone on for like 10 minutes. Oh, there's a bit more, yeah, actually, to be fair. But it's just publisher credits now. But yeah, very small team made this, and they've done a very good job. Very visually spectacular. Very cool combat. You know, I've sung its praises enough during this playthrough. I don't really need to elaborate further at this point, but it gets a pretty round thumbs up from me. Yes, there were moments where it dragged a little bit. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. There were definitely several sections of this game that felt just a little bit bloated or, you know, unnecessary, I guess. But overall, it's quite a concise little experience. All the levels were visually distinct and interesting. Level design was always fairly, you know, exciting. Always fun set pieces going on and stuff. Bosses were all very cool, aside from the second to last one. Yeah, all round pretty good game. If you enjoy, you know, just visceral, mindless, fun, hacky slashy combat, then this is probably the best game I've played in that sort of style for years at this point. I may even say decades. It's got very big PS2 energy for sure. There's loads of games like this back in that era, but they just don't make them like this anymore, and it's very cool that there is, you know, some small studios out there still willing to develop in this direction. So yeah, very cool game. Dorky, cheesy, over the top, hammy for sure. And I don't think it's bad for any of that, you know. What? These wonderful people gave blood and helped save lives. What the fuck? Were they just random blood donators? No thanks to 2020 war, pandemic, inflation, and extreme hardware failure. Okay.
Day 6 in orbit. I feel happy. Oh, disgusting.
We're all happy, Chip. All generals are gone. The adorable army is shattered. Uninfected unicorns are fighting the remaining pieces.
And there's a fish in my head.
Now, let's get to the professor's desk and get those coordinates.
Where is it?
Chip, what the fuck? You can't find something in your own body? Well, you keep feeling around for it while me and Gori go down to Earth for some challenging slice and dice action and saving unicorns.
Huh. So let's have a quick look at what's available in the post game. I probably won't play it here in the video.
Additional unicorns have been located.
So that's where the rest of the unicorns are. And presumably, we get all the unicorns, we can then get in here, which is Y's room, where we'll get the note on her desk. It seems like there's a bit more to this. I'm thinking now that maybe I should do 1 or 2 more videos on this game. You want to see what's behind the door? So do I. I'll see you next time.